Hey guys, I am Max and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you 10 online jobs that pay $15 an hour or more. Enjoy! Now for most of the jobs that I'm talking about in this video, I recommend that you use a site called Fiverr.com, and Fiverr.com is a freelance marketplace where you can sell most of the jobs that I talk about in this video. And as you can see here, people are listing their so-called gigs on Fiverr.com, and then people can just contact them and order these gigs. And an alternative for Fiverr is Upwork.com, and on Upwork you will have to bid on projects, so this makes it a bit harder to get these clients. That's why I recommend Fiverr, because you'll be listing your jobs on the platform and clients will reach out to you, and not like you're on Upwork that you have to bid on these projects. Another alternative is freelancer.com. So these are the sites that we're going to be using to find people that are willing to pay for our services. Of course, there are always other places as well, such as social media like Instagram or LinkedIn. You can find clients on YouTube too, but these are the best places to find clients that are willing to pay for the jobs that I'm talking about in this video. And now if you stick with me until the end of this video, I will show you how to speed up the entire process and how you can get your first paying clients as soon as possible, and how you can scale up your entire business to the next level and potentially quit your 9-to-5 very soon and live from your online earnings. Now without further to say, let's jump right into job number one, and we start off with the job that requires the lowest skill level, which is data entry. Now data entry can be different things, like for instance transferring data into an Excel sheet or transferring a client's PDF document into a Word file. And what I really like about data entry is that every beginner can get this started, as you won't need any advanced skills. You will just have to sit down and perform a certain task that everyone can do. You will just have to be able to type words, and you will have to be able to sit down and focus. Data entry jobs are super legit, and this is some real work that many companies out there need to be done. Data entry won't make you rich. As you can see here, people are charging like 470 euros, which is $5, all the way up to $60. So it won't make you rich, but there is a lot of demand out there, as companies are constantly looking for people to do their data entry. The next job that will pay you minimum $15 per hour is being a virtual assistant. And as a virtual assistant, there is a wide variety of things that you can do, and one of the main tasks as a virtual assistant is taking care of a company's customer service support. But there is also data entry and many different tasks. So virtual assistant is a really good job that you can get started, because again, working as a customer service support guy or data entry, these kind of jobs don't require advanced skills, and as a virtual assistant you will have a good chance to find clients on Fiverr.com. And again, if we go over to Fiverr and type in virtual assistant, you can see that all these people here have received good amounts of ratings, meaning that there is a lot of demand out there. The next job that is good for pretty much everyone from the early teens to the late 30s would be a social media manager. So if you're active on social media and you know your way around, this is for you, as this job requires you to schedule posts, come up with content ideas, and perform different similar tasks. You can find clients on Fiverr. So as you can see here, I just went ahead and typed in social media manager. I will be your social media manager and content creator, starting at 94 euros, which should be $100. And again, all these guys have received tons of ratings. There's a lot of demand. But you could also manage the social media accounts of shops or restaurants in your area. So just go out there, talk to them, tell them the benefits of being active on social media, and then try to secure your job this way. The next online job that will pay you a minimum of $15 an hour and that you can offer if you were lucky enough to grow up in a bilingual household, or if you went to a school that invested some time in teaching you another language, then you can work as a translator on Fiverr.com. And as you can see here, these guys are charging €9.40, so this is $10 and another $10 here or $5 there for their starting packages. And if we just click on this first one here, then we'll actually see that she charges $10 for the translation of only 100 words, and 100 words are just a couple of sentences. So this job actually pays much more than $15 an hour. So translation, if you speak more than just one language, is a really good way to make money online as a complete beginner. The next job on our list is pretty well paid, but it requires you to be a good writer. So if you are a good writer, you can definitely make more than $20 an hour offering copywriting services on Fiverr. And if we come over to Fiverr and we type in copywriter, you'll see that these guys charge some really good amounts of money. So these are all just their starting packages, and yeah, 94 euros is $100. Here we've got around $60, $40, 120 or even $130. These are just their starting packages. And if you look at the amounts of ratings these sellers have received, like 1,000 plus, 934, 49 here, 581, 1,000 plus, 1,000 plus. There is so much demand on these freelance marketplaces like Fiverr and Upwork for copywriters, and most jobs that you will get as a copywriter on these freelance marketplaces are going to require you to write content for websites, for sales pages, blog articles, emails, or Facebook ads. This brings us to our next job on our list, which is offering social media marketing services on Fiverr or Upwork or freelancer.com. And as a social media marketer, the main requirements are that you know your way around Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or YouTube ads, and you know how to set up email marketing campaigns. So many companies out there have high budgets for social media marketers, because this is how these companies make a lot of their revenue, by just running ads to their products and then remarketing with emails. So this is why you can easily make $15 to $20 an hour. You will have some skills, but running ads and how to set up email marketing campaigns, these are things that you can learn on YouTube, or if you pick up a $10 course on Udemy. And if we go over to Fiverr and we type in social media marketing, there is again a lot of demand. More than 100 ratings received, 400, 200, and 152, 292, 357, almost 500 here. And these guys are charging some really good amounts of money for their services. So this is around $100, $80, almost $200, more than $200. Then if we come down here, this should be almost $1,000. So as a social media marketer on sites like Fiverr or Upwork, you can charge some really good money, and the only things you will have to be good at is running paid ads and setting up email marketing campaigns. The next job on our list is working as a graphic designer. So as a graphic designer, you can definitely make $15 to $20 an hour. And again, there is a lot of demand out there for graphic design, because every company out there has a website, a social media account. They need packaging designs, presentation designs, flyers, brochures, magazines. So there is so much demand for graphic design services, and Photoshop and Illustrator are the industry standards for what professional graphic designers use for their work. But there is also some free alternatives out there, like Canva.com, for example. Canva is a free tool that gives you tons of templates, and yeah, you can create flyers, ebook covers, banners, thumbnails, and so many different things that you can sell on places like Fiverr.com just using this free tool, and then you can go over to Fiverr and you can start selling your graphic design services. And again, there is a lot of demand, 417 ratings, 1,000 plus, 730, and you can definitely make $15 to $20 an hour, because again, these are all just their starting packages, and this is $10, around $50 here, $70. So as you can see, these guys are charging some good amounts of money for their services. You can either use Photoshop and Illustrator if you have these skills, and if you don't, then you can simply use the free tool canva.com. The next really good job on our list is working as a video editor. So many people out there are looking to create video content for their websites, for their sales pages, for their YouTube channels, but these guys don't know how to edit their videos themselves, and this is when you come into play. You can go over to Fiverr.com and offer your video editing services, and if you ask me, video editing can be quite fun because it's a pretty creative work. And if you don't have any video editing skills at the moment, then again, you just want to go over to YouTube and watch some tutorials, and within like a couple of days you will be well prepared to start offering your video editing services on Fiverr. And alternatively, you can also go over to udemy.com and just pick up a $10 course that teaches you everything you need to know about video editing. Video editing is one of the gigs that I am selling on Fiverr because the demand is super high. People are paying really good amounts of money for these kind of services, and I myself enjoy editing videos because it doesn't get boring, as it's a pretty creative work. The next job that requires a little bit more skill and a little bit more time is working as a web designer or web developer. You won't need to have any programming skills if you learn how to use WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, or any other of those platforms. And again, you can learn everything you need to know with YouTube tutorials, or if you buy a $10 course on Udemy. You can start out using Wix or Squarespace, which are super easy to use drag and drop editors, and you can charge around $20 per hour for your work. And as you get more familiar with these website builders, you can move into more advanced website builders that your clients will pay you even more money for. And if we go over to Fiverr.com and we type in web design, you will see that again, these guys here are charging quite decent prices for their services. These are all just their starting packages, and you can see here 103 euros, which should be around $120. Then this should be around $200 here, $70. So these are just their starting packages, and again, these guys are receiving good amounts of ratings: 459, 282, 117, 33, 227. So web development or web design is a really good job that you can get started with online as well. And now there is also an even easier way to make money with the jobs that I've mentioned. So you can actually also outsource the entire workflow. So you can, for example, bid on a job on Upwork, and once you get that job, you can come over to Fiverr here and you can find freelancers that will do the job for less money than you will charge your client. So this is called digital arbitrage. You will just be outsourcing the actual work and you will pocket the difference. So even if you don't have any skills or you don't want to do the work yourself, you can take advantage of the jobs that I mentioned in this video, because you can use these freelance marketplaces to find people that are gonna do the work for less money than you will be charging your clients. Our last online job that you can get started with if you are fluent in English and you know a little bit about the English grammar is teaching English. This can pay you anywhere from $15 to $20 an hour, and a really good platform to use when it comes to teaching English online is vipkid.com. You will be tutoring kids in many different countries in one-on-one English classes. These kids are 4 to 15 years old, and you will be teaching them grammar, and you will just have normal conversations with them, and you can do this according to your own schedule. So teaching English is also something that you should consider if you want to make anywhere from $15 to $20 an hour online. Now, in the beginning of this video, I have told you that if you stick with me until the end of this video, I will show you how you can speed up the entire process and start getting your first clients as soon as possible. And here, as you've seen in this video, the main platform that we're going to be using to find our clients and start offering these jobs is Fiverr.com. And I am actually a Fiverr seller myself, and I have been able to make some really good money on Fiverr.com. And I've put together an amazing course that teaches you everything I know that enabled me to make $23,000 in my first 10 months after creating my Fiverr seller account. And yeah, so I've put this course together that shows you everything you need to know about how you can speed up the entire process, about how you can get your first clients on Fiverr as soon as possible, how you can outrank your competitors. I'm actually going to show you that everything that I'm teaching is 100% legit, and I'm showing you the inside of my account. I tell you how to create an account and become a seller. I show you how to find profitable gigs to sell. Then there is a section that gives you 7 gigs that require 0 skills that you can just go out there and sell right away. I show you how to create your gig, and here the most important part of this entire training, 14 page 1 ranking secrets. I teach you how you can outrank your competitors and land on the first page of Fiverr so that you are the one to get all the clients. And I've also put in a little training about affiliate marketing, which is yet another of my main income streams. This video here is by my launch partner Trevor Carr, but if we click on introduction and then on welcome from Max, then yeah, this is me with a little welcome video. So this is how you can start monetizing the jobs that I was talking about in this video much faster. Fiverr Rocket, my course that will teach you everything you need to know about Fiverr. And yeah, on Fiverr you can sell all the jobs that I have shown you in this video. And if you want to pick up a copy of Fiverr Rocket for just around $10, depending on when you watch this video, down below this video you'll find a link that will bring you straight to the sales page, and then you can pick it up. You can start implementing what I am teaching you in this video in the best possible way. And yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you click that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and if you subscribe to my channel and turned on that bell notification icon. And now have a great day, sit down, implement what I've shown you here and take action, and yeah, bye bye.